Hi everyone, it's Lorraine with Pigments for Hue and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be using this gray and this black for my base coat. I've got magenta, light green, turquoise, some kind of violet blue or something like that I'll have in the drop box, yellow and pearl white. And also some dark green, I can't forget that. I love that color. I'm starting to place my base coat first. I'm starting out with a gray puddle, and then I'm going to do black, gray alternate until I'm comfortable with how much paint that I have. I'm gonna have to admit early though, I am not very good at making bullseyes. I think I would have rather used my split cup, but it's what it is, right? I don't know if my paint was not thick enough, but I sure can't keep it in the center. It didn't do what I wanted it to do at all, but I do like the way that the painting came out in the end, so I just kept working with it. Next, I'm going to be spinning it, and I'm going to end up having to add more paint. I just wasn't having much luck getting that bullseye, so I went ahead and spun it, and I wanted to get it spread as much as I could without having problems. And then I got little chunks of paint. So it's like, oh well, we're just going with the flow if there is any. And there's actually two reasons why I spun it out. One, it wasn't a very good bullseye, so I thought, well, if I spin it out, I can pour over it again and get a bullseye. But I still didn't do very good. But all in all, in the end, I think you'll all like it. I sure do. And I'm just adding a little bit more paint. Yeah, I really kind of wanted it to do a bullseye thing, but it didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to anyway. But I do like the finished results. So here I'm just going to be drizzling more black paint around the edge just for some definition, but I had to thin it a little bit. And of course, none of this is going to show up in the finished results. But, oh well, it was worth what I went through, how it turned out, definitely. I have to tell you, I am just winging this painting because from the beginning, it hasn't done what I wanted it to do. So I'm just kind of going with it, and I will be doing a swipe on this, and I will be putting more color down and doing another swipe and doing a spin and running a skewer through it and all that kind of good stuff. Lots of fun. Now I'm going to be swiping with black, and then I will be also doing more color layout and swiping on the other side, and then spinning it, and then I think I had to add more color again. You'll like it. I hope. And I'm going to do the same thing to this side as I did the other. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say this paint is kind of thin for me, the base coat. I think the problem is the gray, and it's a house paint, and I've got SARGENT art with it, and it just doesn't seem to be holding very well. And so now I'm going to be taking the skewer to it, and I'm going to be putting some design in there, and I will be spinning and stretching this out. I get confused in my patterns because it's different on one side than it is the other. It's just a matter of getting used to. And I decided I'm going to add another row of color in here. The gray and black is, I don't know. I end up covering it all pretty much. And I will have to chalk that up to not knowing what the heck I was doing. This was a tryout. So this idea came from VENOM FLUID ART. Go check their channel out if you haven't seen them before. And now I'm going to add some skewer work. And then I will be spinning that. So this is pretty much it, and now are the wet results. I really like the way this turned out. I like the brightness of it. I think it's going to really look good when the resin gets put on it. And I have the dry results coming up. If you enjoyed this video and my painting, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. So until next time, you all take care now. Bye-bye.